Is Nintendo Switch Lite still relevant, and will it be so in 2021? I think so. Mine is half a year now and I really love it. It helped me to live through quarantine alongside with my iPad Pro, but I'll tell you about it in the next video. So, why exactly should you buy Nintendo Switch Lite in 2020? Well, basically you have no other choice if you want to go real portable, except probably the big Switch itself, but that's completely different topic, we'll talk about it later. It's a current-gen Nintendo console with a great library of games, and new ones arrive every month. Speaking about the latest releases, I can name you Need for Speed, BioShock Trilogy, Doom Eternal and probably Cyberpunk. Just kidding, no Cyberpunk yet, but the games are here and they are cool. If you're a fan of old games, you've just found the perfect console for you. There are both retro games like Sonic, Mario and all that stuff, and there are less old games like Crysis, BioShock and Need for Speed. These are the games that I wanted to play back in my childhood, but my PC sucked. So now I live up my childhood dreams and play all the titles I wanted. Moreover, there are some games that were previously exclusives on PlayStation. For example, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, highly recommended. I definitely can call it my favorite game ever. And the last but not least, there are some AAA games like The Witcher, Doom Eternal and Zelda, and this just blows my mind, how such small piece of tech can be yet so powerful. Keep in mind that games on Nintendo Switch are rather pricey, and sometimes you pay like $60 for a game that is practically sold for free on other platforms. It's a bit of a bummer. Some parts of Nintendo Switch Lite can disappoint, I admit. I'm speaking about the display. Though the HD resolution is okay on 5.5 inch, the LCD technology looks kinda outdated. I mean, if you ever compare your phone screen to Switch Lite's one, you'll regret. I hope next time Nintendo goes OLED, because the colors and the contrast here are really not that great. Also, I should mention that you can't connect Nintendo Switch Lite to your TV and you can't capture more than 30 seconds of video from it, so it's completely portable system with its pros and its cons. For example, you can't detach Joy-Cons from it, so to play with your friend you'll probably need an external gamepad. And you can't connect Nintendo label, and you can't stream games from Nintendo Switch Lite, and there's no vibration. I don't think that the size of the console was an excuse for it, but Nintendo decided that you don't need any vibration on your Lite console. However, speaking about the pros, you can play wherever you want. Switch Lite is an extremely small console. There should be footage of me traveling with Switch Lite on the train, but 2020, you know, I don't want to die. Switch Lite is really lightweight and I personally love it. It fits in most of the bags and even some pockets. I can't stand mentioning the amazing design. It looks unique and very Nintendish, I'd say. The colors are mint, pink, gray, yellow and some limited collaborations. Moreover, you can find tons of custom bodies for Nintendo Switch Lite. Retro vibe, cute, transparent, strange. But for me, as for the guy who can't really assemble the Mac charger properly, the sticks with little toads of them were enough. Aren't they cute? Huh? So, coming to the conclusion, should you buy Nintendo Switch now? I guess yes. But the choice between a regular Switch and Switch Lite may be a hard one. So, if you or the guy who you're planning to present the Switch for birthday or Christmas is planning to stay home and play games on TV, you should probably invest in bigger Switch. But speaking about the on-the-go experience, Switch Lite is way better. It's basically a smaller and, unlike the big Switch, unibody console with the same hardware and some minor cuts. The final argument for Nintendo Switch Lite may be its price. It costs just $200 instead of $300 for big Switch. As for me, I don't regret not having an original Switch and I really love mine. But let me know in the comments what you think and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.